Welcome back, folks. Let's replay Lords of Magic, the Special Edition. And when last we left off,
Yorak is mine.
Balkoth finally has an army to call his own. It mostly consists of javelin throwers, but there is a small contingent of mounted melee units, just in case we need to counter another army's ranged units. And by another army, I mean Life, because Life have by far the best ranged units in the game, and they are our sworn enemy as they are the opposite faction to us, and they're quite powerful. We also have Heindeer doing some exploration alongside a Earth Rogue that we got in a trade and a Bat. He's out here because we have two new Necromancers who are slightly higher level. We have Ilmerinan and we have Groth Gelma, who are studying Spawn Cave. We took a fair bit of damage in the last fight, so we're going to actually head back to Molder and get some healing via crystals, because, let's face it, we don't really use our crystals enough, we might as well. We'll also use our march here to travel a little bit faster, and we will check out our holdings up here, which never seem to be in any danger, so I'm quite glad for that. Need to double check that we have done all the movement we can, we've done all the movement there that we can, and we have done all the movement here that we can. Also, a lot of things in the realm of Earth are actually held by Marauders. I think on normal difficulty, the Marauders are a lot more numerous and more powerful, and the AI has difficulty dealing with that. I mean, look at this Lord's army. It's quite small. Also, we are being talked to. This talking is going to inevitably end in bloodshed. Even though our people are hostile toward your lord, Balkoth, we have some proposals to make nevertheless. Do not anger us, for you now stand within the dominion of the mighty Drothan, sovereign lord of all the Chaos people. You just want my best unit of javelin throwers. Now, I've no idea how you know about them, but no. Prepare to meet your end, for you are trespassing in the land of your mortal enemy, Lord Drothan. The army of the Chaos Nation will annihilate you, and you shall never see home again. Now, are we up against the Lord, or are we up against... we're just up against Tana, a level 4 Huntress. Also, note Tana's stats. 9 attack, 6 defense, 22 health, 11, 6... Look at us. 8, 12, 17 out of 17 health, 3 attack,
I'm hungry.
3
Let's eat.
armor. We are really not good at being a rogue. The Earth faction has the worst thieves in the game. That said, I have been able to complete the game as the Earth Thief Lord. It is possible to complete the game as any Lord, but it is harder if you are the Earth Thief Lord. Not the best. You'd be much better off picking, say, the Warrior instead. That said, the Warrior is about as slow as Briago here. And we did manage to get away. I don't think Tana actually tried to fight us because Tana is level 4, much like we are. I think, however, Heindeer is in trouble. We wander the wilderness of Urak in search of weak and foolhardy adventurers like you. Have at thee?
Yes.
Unfortunately, Heindeer does not have access to, say, a bat, otherwise we might survive. We're just going to fire what spells we can, and then go, well, I'm out. Maybe I can hit them with my stick, or I'll just explode and die. We were never going to win that. Heindeer needed a lot more, people around him to survive. We did manage to get some followers, though. And I like getting followers because we can then get more of these, and we want some more crystals because we're going to be using a lot of crystals pretty soon. So, we want some more assigned to the temple, like so, and we want you to leave here so that you can get into here. And no, I actually want you in there. You can't heal while you're that far away.
You are quickly becoming a legend among even the darkest of elves. What is your wish?
I want you to do some healing. We're going to have to wait a few turns.
What do you want?
So I want you to go over there so that you don't attract the attention of those marauders.
But they must be willing to
And
endure
I
the
want to
cruelty of
move
their
away
teachers.
my scouts, because Briago is in serious trouble. Briago
Dinner
needs to
yet?
move. Nope, definitely not dinner. It's called running away time. Not over to there, because over there is a encampment of marauders. There is this, I mean, we could take it, but there's not really much reason to do so. Also, taking things like that with a stealth thief is a great way to show people that you're around. So here is the Order Great Temple, much like how it was in the Briago run. We're going to end the turn, and I hope that nothing bad happens to the bat. Something bad could happen to the bat. Anything? Well, something moved. Also, we have finished researching Heat Shield and we will move on to Burning Skin. Fair enough. At some point, we might actually use those spells. Oh, who are we getting? We're probably going to use these spells.
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
I want you to keep moving south. Unfortunately, food is not going to become plentiful down here, but there is going to be places we... I see an opportunity to take that and gain some fame. Not going to say no. You, meanwhile, are going to head up here and scout out from this direction. As for back home, we need to do some more healing. Also, those marauders are getting closer.
None shall oppose
We'll
me.
deal with them.
You are quickly becoming a legend among even the darkest.
Next turn,
of elves.
we will
What
be
is your wish?
fully healed. And next turn, you'll be closer as well. We'll to check everyone's relative strengths now that we're approaching level, or turn 65. Not level 65, that would be quite... Okay, we definitely need to deal with you because you are right there.
You are quickly becoming a
19,
legend among even
good.
the darkest
Gives
of
us
elves.
some
What is your wish?
crystals in surplus. Strength. We're actually sort of comparable to Order now. Life is still really powerful. Earth are getting weaker. Chaos are about on par with us. And Water are still weaker.
Your
Good.
back is mine.
First things first, crushing you. The last band of bold adventurers we destroyed was far stronger than yours. That is a complete lie because you attacked a level 1 necromancer. Go back to your nanny. No. How about, instead, we just obliterate you? You did take a tiny amount of damage. That damage has persisted, which I'm glad for. We're just going to start throwing all these javelins at you. I wish you luck. You're going to need it. Have at thee! And this is the strength of our horsemen, who can hold these units in place while we attack. Took a tiny amount of damage. This is really nothing. I like that the champion is actually slower than the horseman. Do we wish to cast any spells? This is the game asking if we want to raise any skeletons. The answer is no. Gained a small amount of resources. And we can now head back and see if we can heal up
You
all
are
this
quickly
harm.
becoming a legend among
And
even
we
the
can't.
darkest of elves.
But
What is
we
your
only
wish?
are missing 2 health, so that's fine.
None shall oppose
Next
me.
time, we will be heading up here and getting into more trouble. And that next time is in a few turns. We also need to start thinking about getting those boats ready. And getting our scouts moving. First,
Dinner yet?
let's claim this building and gain some extra fame. Marvellous. Now we need to be very careful as we are very close to Life's holdings. Actually, there is a Lord of Life. And a... Yeah, we're going to get spotted because the air thieves are so much better than we are. And that is no joke. Best thieves in the game. Against the worst thieves in the game. Methinks it's not going to end well for poor Briago. Order are casting magic. Life are casting magic. Lord Esruda has paid us well to defend the Life Capital. Our loathing for the Death People runs deep, and we will show you no mercy. Please don't
Dinner
know
yet?
where I am. I mean, there's one perk, and that is that we can... No, actually, we really cannot run away very quickly on this terrain. The Face Thingers, level 2, pretty decent ranged unit. They can fly, they move pretty fast, very fast, with 24, but they have 1 attack. They are really pathetic in melee. The Thieves, absolutely fantastic. Move really quickly, have decent ranged attacks. Very, very good at what they do. The Briago is struggling here. I will be very surprised if we survive, but then again they may have just turned invisible and decided to stand there. It looks like they've actually done that. Also, random question, who puts the flags down and how do they move in the wind like that? I'm just going to say magic. Probably magic. We actually won. Also, what? Are you just going to keep attacking us? Can you not?
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Can you not keep attacking us forever? Also, the terrain here is a little bit better suited to us. Only slightly because it's dirt. If you get too close though, Briago, you might get spotted. You might get spotted. And if you get spotted, they're going to come after you. Also, errant red pixel. You can't unsee that now. Oh good, we move quickly over snow too. That suits me. How many more times is Briago going to get attacked? The answer is a lot of times. I never actually had this happen before. They are really intent on slaying Briago. They really must hate Balkoth. To be fair, good reason to hate Balkoth, but this is dedication. They're just hounding Briago. I'm just gonna have to get you out of here. To be fair, pretty soon nowhere is going to be safe for any of our scouts because all of the factions are going to hate us. Tiny pocket of moving really slow, but we are out of here. And we've lost another ale and another gold. Whereupon they're really intent on killing us. Chances of us getting away here are slim. Also, I think they may have cast a spell to change the terrain around here to the terrain of life. Also, level 7, level 4, and cannot see. Oh dear. Unfortunate, but we're still alive. We took a little bit of damage there. I'm very worried that Esruda is going to be right here. Then again, Esruda may not be right here, and we may have actually gotten away. We've actually gotten away! Wow! Remember when I said that Briago was not a very good rogue? And yet,
Dinner yet?
Briago is going to escape with his life. You know what? Since you hate me anyway, we're taking this. And then we're fleeing.
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Seems good. Also,
Dinner yet?
can't stealth you because you're out of movement, but that was a mistake. But I doubt they're going to give chase. They are definitely going to give chase. Let's head over here with our bat. I think the dragonfly may decide to have at thee with us. Maybe. In other news, we have Balkoth heading over here to this cave. Now let us save and be mindful of the fact that while we do have a lot of javelin throwers and Balkoth is really strong, we should not get complacent. Because all it takes is for Balkoth to be defeated and we've lost the most powerful lord in the game. So, what are we up against here? We are up against... Okay, Cleo is an Amazon warrior. There are lots of those here. We have centaur hunters, bears. Okay, there are 2 bears and some sprites. Right, we're going to have to be careful here.
Yes.
We're going to move you over to here. We're going to move you back. And we are not in range to attack, which is good. And they are not confident in their ability to defeat us, which is also good. Right. This time, I'm going to move Balkoth so that Balkoth is protected by the javelin throwers and Dorian. Because they have quite a few hunters, and Balkoth, for all his strength, will eventually get killed by a concentrated amount of ranged attacks. This should probably do. Also, you need to be a little bit closer. Your range is not as impressive as Balkoth's. Actually, a little longer than the javelin throwers, but what can you do? Right, you're going to move over here. You're going to move over to here. We need as many of these clumped together in a small group as possible. Need you over here so that you can sweep around. And with that, I think we are ready. Also, I do like that you cannot save during these combats. It does give that added element of challenge. I mean, you can save just before a combat, but you can't save in it. Now, do we take out the bears? The bears are really tough. I say we start firing at the bears. They're all moving quite fast. And here comes the attacks. Now, what we want to do is when the hunters stop, we need to sweep around right now with you. Now, they're getting pretty close, and melee, they do hurt a bit, but these riders will be able to deal some harm. And Balkoth can also deal some harm. Are you actually going to get close enough to... Nope, no you're not. It's claiming that we're actually having some difficulty, and that's because Balkoth is actually taking a lot of damage here. Let's move away, and here comes the cavalry to deal with you. Like that. Ah! They have a use, and that use is sweeping round and dealing with them. That could have gone badly. Balkoth took a fair amount of harm. Elven Chainmail, plus a level for Balkoth and a level for that unit that's now level 4. That's really good. Plus, if we now unassign this and then reassign this, we gain even more crystals per turn. Now, let's look at this. Life and Water Warriors gain plus 3 armor, plus 1 fame, 20% resistance to all magics, and 40% resistance to death magic. If a life wielder's hit points fall below 5, armor will teleport wielder to a random location on the battle map. That is a terrible extra power, but it could save someone in a pinch. In a serious pinch. Also, probably should have given that to one of the wizards, but either way, we have prevailed. And we need to start thinking about going over the sea. We have a faction to take out. Now, have I moved everyone? Gotta keep checking this, because I was really bad at this before.
I'm hungry.
Definitely moved
Let's
you.
eat.
And your buildings aren't actually doing very well. That's level 1. That's level 0. They've got level 0 buildings. Comparatively, we're doing great. Let's end my turn, and I hope that they don't give chase. The people of life feel a deep loathing toward you. Esruda, our lord, will obliterate you. And so we're having at thee with a dragonfly. Dragonfly has 3 and 5. We have 3. Can we actually get away? We are the same speed, so chances are good. Chances are very good that we'll just be able to escape. And we did! Ha-ha! Take that! Okay, we lost some resources, but... Yeah, not being stealthed here was kind of a problem. Oh, Briago. But you will escape. You will get away. I highly hope you do. It'll be quite a story if you do. If Balkoth ultimately prevails, you will get many a tankard of ale for your tales of, okay, hiding and running away, but still, surviving against the odds. To be fair, I'm not sure what kind of world will be left when Golgoth has absolute dominion. Not sure if there will be things like taverns and ale, but if there is, hey! So, that's 1 resource down. Okay, no one else is trying to get us. Good. Good. Excellent.
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Water may just decide to, because they don't like us.
I'm hungry.
And like that,
let's eat.
we disappear. And we head this way. I don't think they know we're going to be going this way. They may very well know that we're going this way. Where is our bat going to go? Our bat is heading far away. We have no desire to linger. Not here. Not here at all. Now. Meanwhile, in the realm of death,
Countless have died to become one of our order, and countless will continue to try.
we need some boats. We could actually get 3 boats. We don't have enough crystals.
Pillage your
But we could get 3 boats after a few turns. We don't actually need to do anything concerning
None shall oppose me.
getting some more resources traded. We should actually be okay after a little bit. Your smell
Good.
research is
Sales
going
pique
well.
your
2
profane
days. Good.
desires.
Good, excellent. And things in fire are ticking over. Lovely. Order are doing nothing. Life, don't know where we've gone. That is a relief. Earth, chaos, water. Little to water know that we are on our way. That's a unit. Howdy! Unit of marauders, eh? Come to say hi. That's orcs, goblin, archers, and skeletons. We'll say hi to you, and by hi to you, I mean we will absolutely crush you. So our scout is over here.
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Just keep going around here, Briago, and slowly healing up, because my, do you need that healing. You, meanwhile, head over here. I think we might be getting quite close to Life's territory, and my, are you not going to last long in Life's territory. But I think now...
We welcome all who
This
wish
is not
to
the place
learn.
for him to
Countless
actually
have
check.
died to become one of our order.
Galleys? Oh, we do need followers. Do we need 3 followers?
How may my blade serve?
Let's have a look. Do we need 3 followers?
We welcome all who wish to learn our
That's the
craft.
wrong building.
Countless
That's
have
the wrong
died
building,
to
mate.
become one of our order.
We do. We don't have enough gold. That's all we don't have, enough gold. We could actually get some gold. We have lots of ale, by the way. Loads of ale.
Be sure to take advantage of our lifetime guarantee.
There we go.
It's good up to 30.
We welcome all
Let's
who wish
get...
to learn our
Wrong
craft.
building
Countless
again,
have
me.
died
I
to
always
become one of our
think for
order,
some reason that
and
that is
countless will
where we get
continue
them.
to try.
But with that, we now have 3
Ready to
boats
sail.
that will
We shall
now
row or die.
unite as one fleet, and we get to see the little boat icon. Because here we go with boats and going over the sea, saving myself loads of turns. And so, when we come back, folks, we're going to go head to Water's territory and try and take them. They are the weakest faction, and I think we have an army strong enough. And once we take them out, we may turn our attention to Earth, who are not doing very well. We know, by the way, that Order have Righteous Bolt, to be fair, not surprising. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.